Guys, I'm out here, Bremen exit, just nearly got hit and killed by another semi-truck driver. You can guess what kind of driver it is, stinking foreigner, nearly hit and killed me, came within inches of me. I got in my truck, left the truck I was working on, got in my truck, chased them down into Georgia, and these troopers and this officer caught up to us. Y'all, something's got to be done. I am shaking. I have a wife, a kid, and one on the way. And one of these just nearly took my life today. I am shaking, you guys. Nearly took my stinking life. I see my life flash before me. When I tell you this truck nearly hit me, it was in a foot of hitting and killing me. Guys, I'm out here.
Wow, that is crazy. Crazy. You're on the side of the road repairing a vehicle and a semi comes within inches of hitting you. Yeah, that'll shake you up. You won't need any Folgers that morning to wake you up. Ain't that isn't that the coffee company Folgers? Yeah. You won't need any Folgers that morning to wake up. That's for sure. Something that big coming that close to hitting you. Yeah, man. But it's rampant. These guys are out on the roads driving semis. Check it out.
The driver, allegedly. My attorney says I got to keep saying that word, allegedly. So this morning, our deputy stopped this truck for several violations. One was had bald tires, had 3 flat tires, it had a tail light that was out, and it appeared to be severely overweight. So he stopped the vehicle. The deputy got out of his patrol car and was approaching the driver when this truck began to roll backwards and hit the front of our patrol truck. So much damage that it's out of service now. We can't use the truck until it gets repaired. Why did that happen? Because allegedly, this truck had inoperable brakes, and so it rolled back into our patrol truck. The driver did not have a CDL, was not documented, and is now in the custody of Immigration and Customs, him and the passenger. We called Highway Patrol over to do an inspection on this truck. 23 out of service violations. And as I drive by this vehicle, those of you who are experienced truckers can probably pick out all the safety violations right here as I drive by. I mean, look at these hoses here at the cab. Look, you can just tell the truck looks to be overweight. So I'm in the impound lot now of the tow company. I just had a conversation with the owner of this company who says that, you know, the person who was driving was not authorized to be driving and should not have been driving the truck. And so we had a discussion about these out of service violations. But you know what, folks? This is causing a bad reputation to those truckers that are doing it right. Those hard-working truck drivers, properly licensed, following all the laws that they should be. Because let's face it, folks, if this truck was behind my family, stopped at a red light, boy, I tell you what, I'm concerned that we didn't have a more tragic situation. So I want to thank my deputies out there every day doing the right thing, trying to get these vehicles off the street. We're going to focus on unlicensed, undocumented, unsafe truckers and truck drivers and trucking companies until hopefully someday this situation turns around from where it is right now, because it's a sad situation. And I just feel sorry for those truck drivers that are trying to do it right and compete against companies like this.
Yeah, that's some scary stuff, man. That is some scary stuff right there. Absolutely terrifying. To know that could have possibly been behind you. Yeah, nah. That is terrifying. But, you know, on a better note, there are a lot of folks who agree with what, you know, ICE is doing out here, arresting these illegals and truck drivers and everything, like this guy right here.
You know, I don't know what American citizens need to hear this, but leave them goddamn ICE agents alone. Let them do their motherfucking job. Ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for you out there screaming, talking about they illegally obtaining. No, motherfucker, you obstructed. Them motherfuckers just trying to do their motherfucking job, and y'all out here throwing rocks, pushing and shoving. You're lucky you don't get shot. What happened to cop brutality? Because it seems the ICE ain't getting the memo, because I know if I was in that motherfucking position, I'd beat your ass. If you got a problem with ICE, go file a grievance with your local authority. Let them people do their motherfucking job. Cause I'll be honest, a lot of y'all motherfuckers be doing jobs that I don't motherfucking particularly like bill collecting. I know y'all be calling my motherfucking house, asking for some motherfucking money. I would like to throw a rock through your motherfucking window, but I don't. Cause it's just your job.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to bleep some of that out, but you got the message. This guy actually agrees with ICE as well.
Can we all just acknowledge the hard-working men and women of ICE and that they're doing a damn good job? Let's just all acknowledge it and thank them. Thank you, ICE. Thank you for keeping this country safe. Thank you. Can we all just acknowledge?
Now, not everybody agrees with ICE being out on the streets. Here's a clip of Greg Bovino out in public and getting a little bit of pushback. Check it out.
Thank you.
Keep up the amazing work.
We will. We're not stopping.
How you feeling? How's morale amongst the guys?
Fantastic. Doesn't get better than this. That Title 8 mission is so important for the country, and it's a game on, guys.
Oh yeah.
You got this. You got this. Y'all better fill all those tanks of gas because we're not going to stop. Mira cómo está, miren.
No vengan, se los van a llevar.
No, exacto.
No vengan.
No vengan para acá. Míralos ahí, mira esa cara. No shame.
On speech, I can say what the fuck I want. Okay? So you get the fuck out my face.
Exactly. Go
All
ahead.
right? Well, you're talking shit. You're talking shit.
Back up.
Okay? Well, she's the one over here talking shit. Okay? She has the right just like I do, right? Thank you. We didn't tell her anything. She's the one over here making her comments. Freedom of speech. All right? Freedom of speech. All right? Well, yeah. Hey, that's fine.
Oh man, you just when you think, you know, get over it. These guys are out blowing whistles. As if that's gonna do anything. As if they're magically gonna stop ICE because they're following them around or blowing whistles. Now there is something interesting happening, and you'll see it here in this next clip, and that is somehow, some kind of way, people are figuring out where ICE is gonna go before ICE actually goes there. And they're setting up protests and everything before ICE even gets there. Check it out.
You will be held accountable for your actions. You will be held accountable for your actions. Stop.
We're on Maple.
So as you can see here, these people were already ready before ICE even showed up to this location. This is just a random neighborhood. How did they know that ICE was going to show up there? Yeah, crazy. We've got some leakers. And apparently in Charlotte, someone was actually arrested for leaking ICE's location. Check it out.
He's breaking the window. He's got an assault rifle pointed at her.
Oh my God.
Put the windows down. Put the windows down.
Can you hear them yelling, put the windows down?
I can't.
He's smashing her window.
So allegedly, that person was arrested for leaking ICE's location. Allegedly. So yeah, man, crazy stuff going on. Absolutely crazy stuff going on. But as always, y'all get in the comments. Let me know your thoughts and your opinions about all of this. Stay safe out there. Peace and love. I'm out.